Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. You've got to find what you love, and that is as true for work as it is for your lovers.
The time is now. The choice is yours. Don't wait. Don't hold back. Don't be shy. Give it all you got. Give it every ounce of effort you can muster up. Then, and only then, can you be successful. The time is now.
This is what you stand for. You're standing up for your dreams. You're standing up for peace of mind. You're standing up for health. Take full responsibility for your life. Accept where you are and the responsibility that you're going to take yourself where you want to go. You can decide that I'm going to live each day as if it were my last. Live your life with passion, with some drive. Decide that you're going to push yourself. The last chapter to your life has not been written yet, and it doesn't matter about what happened yesterday. It doesn't matter about what happens to you. What matters is, what are you going to do about
it? As Derek Jeter said, there may be people who have more talent than you, but there's no excuse for anyone to work harder than you do. At the end of the day, whether you believe in talent or not is completely irrelevant. Everyone should believe in hard work. Everything in your life is literally a result of that. You're born an infant, a lump of flesh that can't even hold its own head up. And yet somehow, by practicing, by learning, by growing, you're able to get better. You're literally incapable of anything.
But you're going to have some ups and you're going to have some downs. Most people give up on themselves easily. You know the human spirit is powerful. There's nothing as powerful. It's hard to kill the human spirit. Anybody can feel good when they have their health, their bills are paid, they have happy relationships. Anybody can be positive then. Anybody can have a larger vision then. Anybody can have faith under those kinds of circumstances. The real challenge of growth, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, comes when you get knocked down.
Are you committed to the process? Are you built for this life? Are you ready for the tears, the long days of working hard, the sleepless nights of putting in work, the sacrifice of your time to reach a new level?
It all began 11 years ago when I decided to start a new challenge in life. The adrenaline rush became the fuel that makes me feel alive. It takes courage, passion, persistence to keep moving forward. Despite the blood, sweat, tears, and heartbreaks, no matter what the score is, I will always stand up and fight. Because at the end of the day, I know I won't succeed without the days that make me feel like I have nothing left. Those fights have become the lessons in life that have taught me that I'm the only one in charge.
The most difficult thing I've ever done was to believe that I can do it. But the difference is that when you don't know what's impacting you, and it's something that's holding you down and you're not aware of it. There are things that when you, in my situation, when you live in a dominant culture, that is designed to destroy your sense of self and your belief in yourself, and you have to learn ways in which you can begin to connect with this power that you have within yourself to handle where you are. The key is to be constantly in a perpetual process of discovering the truth of who you are and fighting constantly to look for ways in which you can escape the inner conversation. Between ages 0 and 5, we determine what's available to us and what's not available to us. And so that was a defining moment. I knew there are certain things I could not do, certain places I could not go. They used to have signs on Miami Beach that said Jews, dogs, and coloreds not allowed. And so now you have to operate within the constraints of the dominant society and the things that they've created for you. And it's a challenge to see yourself beyond that and to work to get outside of that, even after those laws have changed, because that has become so much a part of you. You unconsciously operate within the parameters of what has been put in place. Like you're driving on the expressway, the 405, and you'll get off on an exit that you weren't going in that direction, but you unconsciously did.
I've learned God works the most when we see it and feel it the least. When we don't see things improving, nothing's changing, it's easy to get discouraged and give up on our dreams. But just because you don't see anything happening doesn't mean God is not working. Imagine the Israelites walking around the walls of Jericho 6 times. Nothing's happening, not a crack in the wall, foundation's not getting loose. But on that 7th time, that's when the walls came down. You may not see anything improving in your life, and you're wondering, God, when are you going to do something? Why is nothing changing? God is working right now, orchestrating things in your...
Albert Einstein once said, if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will spend its whole life believing it is stupid. But we don't inform the fish that yes, you cannot climb a tree, but you are the queen of the sea. We don't inform the fish that yes, monkey can climb on a tree, then you cannot, but monkey cannot swim like you in the deep. We do not tell the fish, yes, you cannot climb a tree, but you can go in the depth of the sea like no other can. Just like this fish, a majority of youngsters go into the depression because they think we are stupid. It's because we judge a singer by its ability to memorize the lesson of his school. We judge an artist by his school grades on a school card. We judge a designer by its personality. We judge a runner by its ability to write. We judge talent by its race and color. And we judge a sportsman by its family background. If we will continue to judge all these people like this, we won't find a single successful person in this world. Everyone is unique, and everyone is gifted by the good, the God, but we are just unable to see. If you think you are stupid, you are wrong. You have the skills to achieve the success, but you are unable to discover it. You have the skills to prove the world wrong, but you need the confidence. You have the skills to be the star of this world, but you need to put some efforts. Get up, identify your skills, your strengths, your uniqueness, and prove your existence. Every successful person was once a failure, but they'd learned from their mistakes. They didn't have any natural talent, but they'd learned skills by spending their time, effort, and energy. They improved their personality, their skills, and did mastery in their respective field. Now we can see their success, but we can't see the nights they had spent without sleep. We can see their fame, but we cannot see the sacrifices that they gave to achieve their dream. We can see their followers, but we cannot see the efforts that they put in to build an empire. Success is within you. You are just unable to see it. In this world of competition, we need one thing to achieve our milestones, that is courage. If you have courage to achieve your goals, you will achieve it. You must have courage to take the responsibility of the failures. You must have the courage to face the negative people. You must have the courage to face the obstacles. If you want success, do not doubt on yourself, just bring confidence. Do not get discouraged by the words of the people. Just bring courage within you. Don't cry on failures, just learn from them.